Lake Dollar Short News, tap in right now. You know what I'm talking about? You know how we do. It's Most in the Morning. It's the Most in the Morning show. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. We back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way to it, man. On my way to the jug. You know, like we always do at this time. A couple of topics to address, man. I'm gonna let a couple of people get up off in here. Let the algorithm do what the algorithm does. You know, I don't stream from anywhere else but YouTube Live. I don't do the Instagram Live. I don't do the Facebook Live. Maybe I should start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should start going on the Instagram Live, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what's going on? What's going on with you, sis? Another one like the other one, man. Just on my way to work. Y'all tap in. Subscribe to Regina Michelle if you haven't done so already. She's got a very, very good channel, man. She got some good content over there, man. Check her out. But yeah, man, I'm just on my way to work. Thought that I'd tap in with the good people for a hot second. It's been a outbreak, a contamination in Michigan. About 3,000 people. It's in the lettuce and the produce and also the fruit. So if you man, if you're in the Michigan area, so far it's hit Michigan, Ohio, a lot of those different states, and people are getting extremely sick. They say it's the Taco Bell lettuce as well. So y'all be careful, man. Be careful out there. Yeah, it's bad. People getting sick. They contaminating the food. They contaminating the air, the water. You know, you want to go the healthy route. So you buy some fruit or some lettuce or whatever the case, produce. Then you washing it off with contaminated water. I remember in Flint, Michigan, they had that. Thousands of people were getting stomach cancer and stuff like that because of the lead in the water. It's a lot of states that the pipes are so old. You know, the irrigation system and the filtration system for the water in the United States is so old. They haven't changed those pipes in some places in 100 years. You dig? So you got to take that into consideration. And nobody gonna be concerned about your health, man, but you. So be careful, y'all. Watch what you eat, watch what you put in your mouth, and watch what's coming out of your mouth. Because people is crazy out here. People are losing their mind. The crash out culture is on an all-time high. They trying to kill us with the food, and we are self-destruction and trying to harm and unalive one another. So, just for safe measures, man, y'all be safe out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Watch what you eat, watch what you say to people. It's been a lot of road rage incidents. People been, being unalived due to that. So be cautious. Be very cautious what you say to people out here, man. I seen a woman, I heard, I was watching Big War today, and a woman in Mobile, Alabama, uh, an eyelash technician was unalived over $15. $15, y'all. She had a discrepancy with one of her clients, and boom, boom, it's a wrap. She was a mother, she was a daughter, and it's getting out of control. This stuff is getting out of control. And I work in public transportation, man. And I see loony people all day long, man. People who the elevator don't go all the way up to the top. Let me just say that. You did. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. $15 though, I would have gave her $15, man. It's not that deep. But Yeah, you see a lot out here, man. I didn't know my city was that bad until I started working this job. The job I had prior to this, I was just up under the AC all day in a little cubicle. But now I'm on the ground, boots on the ground with the people out here, man. It's some crazy, man. It's people out here, y'all. You know, they shut all the mental institutes down. So you got Night of the Living Dead walking around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm y'all right now. Hold on, let me show y'all something. This is Old Town Kern. I don't know if y'all could see it properly, but this is Old Town Kern, and this is a historic part of the city where I'm from. If you're from Bakersfield, you know, you know. On that very corner right there, somebody was unalive the other day in broad daylight. Broad daylight. Everybody saw him, and the person who done it is still walking around here, right there on that corner, right there. It's bad out here, man. It's bad. It's gonna be about 105 degrees today, and people gonna still be out on that package using their drugs and doing whatever it is that they do in this weather. I don't know how people can be getting high in 105-degree weather, but they managed to do so. Got 17 people, 10 people in the building, man, and 2 likes, man. Get them likes up there, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Yeah, somebody was alive on that corner, Regina. Uh, I don't know what happened, what the discrepancy was, but like I said, the world is a volatile place. It's not like the world I grew up in the 70s and the 80s, where we knew who our neighbors were. Do you believe surveillance will help with crime? You know what? I'm doing it. That's crazy. That's funny that you mentioned that, right? Because today I was watching the news and I actually clipped it, and I'm going to be doing a video on that as soon as I get off, about the flock cameras out here in Bakersfield. And there's some people who vetoing against it, and there's some people who are with it. And what I believe is that yes, surveillance can help crime, but how far are we willing to let surveillance take our privacy? You know, do you believe that Big Brother is eventually going to take, well, they already have taken, most of our rights and privacy? But do you believe that they should? What's your opinion on that? Do you think it's here to help us or it's here to harm us? That's the main thing. Leap pod is flock cameras gang. They didn't renew their contract for this year. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what's going on out here. They don't know if they want to keep the contract, or you know what I mean, or what's gonna happen. But those flock cameras ain't no joke, man. They'll track you down. They will track you down. And I even heard the Wi-Fi routers can be used as cameras in your home. And then, mix that in with AI. Oh man, you got some dangerous stuff going on, man. You got some dangerous, you treading on thin ice, man. They already doing predictive planning. And you ever been talking about something, and next thing you know, an ad pops up on your phone. You may be talking about, oh man, I need to get the irrigation done on my house, or I need to do this, I need to do that. And next thing you know, Home Depot is popping up on your phone. That's not by coincidence, man. They listening and watching. You know what I'm saying? They're surveying us. They know how you think. You dig? They know what you thinking. What you searching up. You are what you eat. It's too much crime. It's definitely too much crime lately. But do you think that flock cameras and surveillance is going to prevent crime? Because people are still committing crime, even though there's flock cameras. There's out here we got what they call the spot shotter. I don't know if they got that in Alabama yet, but out here they got the spot shotter. So as soon as a gun is shot, they can detect where that shot came, a roundabout area where that shot came from. So, hey man, I don't know. But if you all haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I've made it to my final destination, the plantation, my occupation, and I'm about to clock it in, y'all. Y'all stay blessed, be safe out there. 100.